Futures and options on futures trading involve substantial risk and is not a suitable investment for all types of investors. Past results are not necessarily indicative of future results. When I use the word I in this video, it refers to what I teach in my charting course or what I author in my twice daily oral and written updates. Prices shown on charts and quote boards are in real time and take into account all known activity up to this point in time. And if you'd like to read more of this disclaimer, simply hit the pause key on your video player. Good morning. Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Tuesday, the 14th of August, 2018, just around 9:07 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Stock market, very mixed picture. It's tried to be stronger much earlier. It's given back 114 points in the Dow already. You're only up 4 points in the S&P, but you are up. So let's not lose sight of that. NASDAQ getting hit a little bit right here. You know, every day we hear more about Tesla and what Mr. Musk did. And the question is, did he do the right things? Does he have the financing? Who knows? The short sellers seem to still be there. Dollar slightly stronger, especially against the euro. The pound tried to rally today, didn't get very far on that, and immediately backed off. In the grain market, still more of a bounce, that same thing we had yesterday. I was reading an interesting story this morning from Australia and looking at the seriousness of the drought there that is already expected to take 0.6% off their GDP, but the way the drought is going, it's looking like it's worsening, and with El Nino possibly on the horizon there, it could take it down a full percentage point, they're saying. Energy's getting a bounce today. We're going to get after the close the API number, so remember that. Now, for the daily data, U.S. import-export prices. The import, nothing, so we're not importing inflation right there. They expected it down 0.1, but it came in flat. The prior was down 0.4, so not getting that, but also they're not falling any further. Export prices were down 0.5%. Prior month, they were up 0.3, and petroleum import prices, they were up nearly a full percentage point versus the prior month decline. So that is bringing a little bit of inflation here. The U.S. NFIB Small Business Optimism Index came in at 107.9. The previous month was 107.2, and the expected was 106.8. So small business feels good. Redbook weekly sales headline recaps up 0.1% for the first week of August, but take a look at this, up 4.5% the first week of August 2018 versus 2017, and retail sales were up 4.5% in the week ended August 11th versus a year ago week. So all in all, the consumer is there. Now here's the problem, and you see this in the copper price. When we come back to the quote board, I'll show you that. The unemployment rate is going up. The retail sales, while they climbed, they didn't get to the forecast of 0.9%. This is what bothers me. Fixed asset investment in non-rural areas climbed just 5.5%. That is the smallest since 1999. So if you think that the U.S. isn't impacting or having an impact on China, very wrong with our trade war. Germany's second quarter GDP shows the country grew 0.5 percentage point. Quarter on quarter, better than the 0.4% that the market had been looking for or was expecting. Now, as I said, in the copper market, look at this. This is all about China. As their slowdown's happening, it is just slamming into that metal market today, and that seems to be what's going on there. I want to remind you, I write about all this type of information every morning with my updates for my clientele. I start them off in the morning with a video. If you're watching these, you probably like the other ones a lot more because I give specific buy and sell ideas in them, where to do it, the kind of risk, what's going on. Some people don't want all that. They just want the commentary. I make that available for as low as $20 a month. You can't beat it. And you're really going to find that with the 2 updates a day, you get a lot plus my special reports. So how do you get a try out to all this? It's actually pretty simple. Give us a call. Go to our website. You'll see a carousel of free offers. You can click up here if you're watching me on YouTube. It'll take you right there. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a good morning. I will talk to you all in this afternoon's videos. Good luck. Good trading to you today.